The problem is we've now got a catastrophic loss of life in Gaza. And you're sitting here in China where they are managing to paint the United States as hypocrites. You're asking China to stop supplying components, not weapons, components to Ukraine, while you're supplying weapons to Israel. So it allows, it erodes the credibility of the United States, not just here in China, but around the world. Don't you think?
Well, of course, China will do whatever it will do to distort our policies and to misinform its own people about what we're actually doing, what we're not doing, what we stand for, what we don't stand for. That happens. When it comes to Israel, we've also been very clear that we want to make sure that Israel has the capacity to defend itself. We just saw it on the receiving end of an unprecedented attack from Iran with more than 300 projectiles, including more than 100 ballistic missiles.
Which were all brought down.
Yes, they were all brought down because, in part, we helped provide for Israel's defense, as did other countries, both Europe and in the region. It faces a multiplicity of other threats, including from Hezbollah, including from other Iranian aligned groups. So we're committed to its defense. At the same time, we're also determined to help ensure that October 7th never happens again. But the way that Israel goes about doing that matters greatly. And the fact that so many innocent children, women, and men have been killed or harmed in this crossfire of Hamas's making is gut-wrenching. And every single day, we're working to try to bring the conflict to an end, to try to provide for better protection of civilians, to try to make sure that the assistance that people so desperately need actually gets to them. But you know who else has a vote in this? Hamas. And it's actually extraordinary, the silence around the world about Hamas. The fact that it's as if it's not part of this equation. Hamas could have ended this months ago by putting down its weapons, by stopping hiding behind civilians, by surrendering, by returning the hostages. It hasn't.